What's up, YouTube? Today we got part 2 for you on the slash unassembled kit for you. So let's get into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all want to see. What's up, YouTube? We back today. Back on it again. I kind of did a little bit of work last night on it. Oh my god. I was sitting here looking, I was wondering why my dang bearing carriers would not go on there. And sure enough, I put the dang hubs right here on here wrong. I put the left side on the left side, well, on the right side, because I'm looking at it from the front here. And the left side's supposed to go on this side. I'm like, well, dang. So now I got to take all these back apart. I got to take this back apart. Loosen this screw right here real quick, and I'm gonna take and swap these that away. That way we can go ahead and get these bearing carriers on here. These bearing carriers on here. We'll get the front axles and the pins and stuff in. Get that out of the way. It's right there in the way. What about it? Try my best to get this out of here. I'm having a hard time here. Alright. There we go. Now we're going to take and unscrew the front one here. Do this front one. We'll get it going. Take it, slide that out of there, stick it over to the side. Set the right one right here. Now we're going to take and unscrew the other side right here. Well, actually, I'm going to take and stand it up like this. Unscrew it right here. Oh, I see what's it now. That other arm over there. Take and unscrew this one. Slide it down here. Set it back down here. And unscrew this part here. I'm going to take and unscrew these parts right here. Undo that one. Then we're going to take, put the left side on the left side this time. So, the last time I had a little bit of trouble doing that. Apparently I don't know my lefts from rights. And yes, I did go to school. I went to high school, but I didn't go to college or nothing. Just an everyday working dude, I guess. Make sure these are the same size. No, that goes in the bottom over there. Slide this dude through there. Alright. Now. We'll take. I hope that's right. Lord have mercy. Yeah. I figure I've only done this many a times and I can't remember where everything goes. Wow, that's crazy. Now, this should be good. Now we're going to put this right one on the right side over here. There we go. Get my holes lined up in here. Then we're going to screw this one down in there. Now we can take and put our stand this up right here where I can see it. Alright, slash. We can play these games. We get time to play these games today. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Do the same thing to the other side here. Alright. Screw it down in here real quick. Slash trying to get away here. That's about right there. Slightly started here. Take the screw the rest of the way on. Then take and put a nut over them here. think screw it down in here like this. Well done. Now, we'll take all these nuts here. Turn on my dang stand now. We're going to do the same thing to the other side over here. There's something at the end of my finger. Something stabbed me. I don't know what it is. Alright. So we can get this other one screwed down in here. Put another nut on here. Alright. Now, figure out what's in the end of my finger. Jeez. I'm gonna take the PVC. And screw this long screw in the bottom of your bearing carrier here, if I can. Turn this thing upside down here. Screws are so long. Now, take our steering shaft here. Put us a nut. Put us a nut over here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if I can hold it down with one hand. Screw the nut on with the nut. Thanks. Slash will cooperate with me here. Alright. So you can do the other side the same way. Actually, let me take it down. So I just had the slash here. Let's see here. There we go. Now we're going to take and put the nut on here. After we take and put this other steering shaft on here like this. To the steering shaft a little bit. Alright. The front is almost together. Still needs to be worked down a little bit. All the stock parts are kind of catching where they're new. That'll be fine though. Alright, now the fun part. Well, no, not really. Take these bearings right here that come in these packages, slide them in the front bearing carrier. Each side on one of the bearing carriers here. Alright, now we're going to take our axles that are inside my stand here and take and slide one of these washers on your axles right here. And you're going to take and slide the front through from the back here like this. Maybe it's the rear axles you put the, yeah, it's the rear axles you take and put a washer on before you take and put it in the bearing carrier. So take that washer off. Then slide your axle through right here. All the way through. Then you take and slide your washer over your axle and just trying to hold your axle from behind right here. So you got a axle, then you got your washer, then you got your little pin here. Just trying to take and hold your axle still, that way your pin ain't gonna wear. Then you want to take and hold your axle from behind, and you got like a little groove in the hex here that slides over your pin to keep, that way you can fasten your wheels on. Take and make sure that pin snaps in that hex. There you go, you got your whole right side assembly here. And we're going to take it to the other side the same way. Slide my axle here through. I don't drop it first. There we go. Got the axle slid through. Grab one of these washers over here. Slide it over your bearing carrier. Grab one of these little pins out of here. And hold your axle still. That way it don't go nowhere. Get your hex in here. Put your hex over the axle. Snap it onto the pin. There you go, you got your other side. Get your other side here. Now I gotta take and get my other my other rear end out of this box. I got me a freshly built rear end. I've just been kind of taking it everywhere with me with the racing truck because I got my other custom built one just in case I went through that one or something messed up in it. I just took an extra one. Plus we have a bunch of big races sometimes that you never know, you may need a spare part or two or maybe even 3. But it's always nice to have spare parts. If not, my luck, it's always my luck. I either take and have too many spare parts or I take and have not enough spare parts. Most times I take and not have enough spare parts. Now we're going to take one of these little bitty screws here and start screwing it down into the rear end. That way to hold it on anyways. And it's a freshly built rear end. Took and ordered all the parts off Traxxas. All the parts off Traxxas, and that way I could do I took and done an all plastic rear end. All plastic. I just figured it'd be a little less weight anyways. But I've realized it's a lot less weight and and it's got more torque. I don't know if it's the grease I'm using or the plastic gears that make it have more torque, but this thing has these rear ends that I have are torque monsters, and they work pretty dang good. I still, the very first one that I built is still in my RC race truck down there, the RC dirt oval stock slash. It's still in that one down there, and it's still holding up strong. It's got a bunch of power behind it, I will say that. The dude that I bought that motor from, I will give him credit. He can custom tune a motor. Can custom tune a motor really, really good. Well, I say custom tune. He knows how to turn his motors where they get the most of most, and he makes sure they're running good and doing good, which that's always a good thing. It's always nice to know that you have a motor guy that can do some motor work. If not, you may be in trouble. But kind of put the rear end back here just to know I have some weight back here. I don't know, I may have I got another motor to go to this transmission. This is my AK-47 transmission. That's what's on the back of my orange Thor here. I ran it for a while. I'm about tempted to take and have this rear end sent off and went through just in case. But if anything, I'm going to take and have this motor sent off. Well, I'm going to have the dude that I do my motors take and custom tune this one too. When he takes and custom tunes them, he turns them. But he turns them in some kind of stuff that makes them last longer. And it keeps them cool. So that motor, the motor that's on my stock truck, the motor stays cool in it 24/7. You cannot make it hot, or make it get hot anyways. If you make that motor get hot, it's something wrong with it. I don't care who you are. Now I'm going to take and rob one of these screws out of here, out of the bottom of this thing. That way I know which one's which. Because I have no idea which one of these screws go into the bottom of this rear end.
Thanks for watching YouTube. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what y'all want to see in the comments below. If anything, I'll add the link where to get the Traxxas unassembled kit. Well, straight from the Traxxas website. But let me know what y'all think.